Developing right now, a well-known boxer arrested right here in South Florida. Gervonta Davis is accused of assaulting his ex-girlfriend in Doral.
And this is not the first run-in with the law. Local 10's Roy Ramos is live outside of the jail in West Miami-Dade.
And I know you have some details on this
latest.
What's
good? This is Speaker the podcast. Hey, do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel. Hey, I appreciate all the love and support, todo mi gente. I hope you're doing good. Take care of yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, wherever you're at in your life, take care of yourself. Mental health, man, so important. And as a man, trust me when I say this, that's one of the hardest things that we face in life. We don't express ourselves. We don't say a lot. I was taught at a very young age by my father, shh, calladito, figure it out. Hey, para de chillar, cabrón. Hey, stop all that crying already. So when I try to lean towards my pops, he said, hey, be tougher than that. So imagine as you get older and that's all you know, and then you crash out. You're over here talking about I love you to the wrong female, doing things that you shouldn't be doing, relying on the homies, the big homies, the OGs, and they ain't got it together. They're guiding you the wrong way. So you really don't have nobody to run to. So mentally, man, you suffering. You're trying to get it, you're trying to piece everything right, and you're like, hey, cabrón, I can't figure this out. Y te estás poniendo pedo, you start drinking, and you're like, all right, man, what am I going to do? You got a plan for 5 years, 10 years, and things still ain't lined up. And you're like, here we go again. What do I do? And then I'm telling you, man, we all go through it as men. So when I hear this narrative about Edgar Berlanga with Sharif, whatever this guy is, man, that he just lost to, right? The narrative is he had something with the raps and all that. I'm like, hey, look, man, what it comes down to, I don't think Edgar Berlanga was really like mentally ready to fight this guy. He was fighting other things around him, man. So we could let that narrative go. And look, what's done in the dark is going to come to the light eventually. Everything goes in a full circle. So if this guy was doing some illegal stuff, allegedly, hey, it'll come back. Don't worry. Everything comes back, man. But I really do believe Edgar Berlanga wasn't already all there. When a person celebrates losing to somebody, you got to ask yourself, what are you doing, bro? Get back to the gym. Focus. When you out there going at Oscar the Lawyer, has nothing to do with the fight in front of you, what are you really doing? And I say this, man, because I think mentally, man, a lot of men are going through it, and low-key, they don't want to say it. Prime example, Tank Davis. Do I condone some of the things that he's doing, man? All that domestic? Look, I don't condone none of that, man. It's hard for me to be rooting for somebody at this moment, man. I'm like, hey, man, I want Tank Davis to win the next fight with Roach, and I want him to do good. But then you hear the breaking news, and he's covering his face. And I'm just like, bro, what are we doing here, man? And on his last fight, Roach, it was a close one. And I'm telling you, in this type of game that you're dealing with, look, it's already bad enough. Some people don't even box in life, and they're going through a lot of mental problems, right? But when you get in that ring, bro, you are sacrificing your life. And if you're not mentally ready for that, if you're not get killed kind of attitude, man, because in boxing, you got to protect yourself. I tell my little one all the time, man, look, I don't care that you play around and you do all kinds of crazy stuff. You continue doing the fun stuff, but protect this, protect all this, your cabeza, man. Because mentally, bro, if something happens to upstairs, you ain't gonna be the same. Something by accident or something went wrong and you landed, you ain't gonna be the same. So imagine a boxer taking punches to the face, constantly, the brain moving like crazy, and then having somebody that's going through it. Are you really, really gonna sacrifice your health, your mental health, your body? Nah, man. I think that, and a lot of people out there, got a lot to say, and the way they express it, they're like, get you together, man. It's easier said than done. If you haven't been in that dark place, and I've been there mentally, and I knew exactly what happened, trying to block everything off, but it was just eating me alive. And I kept saying to myself, it's going to be all right, it's going to be all right. Getting that mentality of what my pops used to tell me, you figure it out, you're going to be all right, continue working. And you see all these wannabe gurus telling you, man, go to the gym, do this. But mentally, bro, you are drained. It don't matter how many times you go to the gym. It don't matter how many times you think you're doing something good. Something is eating you alive inside your head and you can't figure it out. Look, man, I remember when I had my car situation, right? I wasn't sleeping good. I wasn't eating good. I was stressed out. My mind was somewhere else, but I knew, okay, go to the gym, 5 o'clock in the morning on dot. Go work, put in them hours, make that money, consistently eat healthy. Bro, I never read for about 2 months straight. I wasn't resting at all. I'll get probably like 3 or 4 hours of sleep, max maybe 6 if I want to push it. But for the most part, it's 3 or 4 hours just thinking, because I was going through a lot, man. The home, the foundation was breaking apart. I knew that I was trying to figure out how to get it together, and it wasn't helping. Look, I would never put no hands on a woman ever in my life, man. Hey, I learned at a very little baby age, you don't do that. Mama taught me very well, like, hey, mira, calmado. But my mom always said, defend yourself, right? I understand that part. But it's the difference of defending yourself and you actually beating somebody. Hey, look, look, like I said, allegedly. But I remember, man, like yesterday, it was a couple years back, and I fell asleep behind the wheel. My body gave up. My mind gave up. I was mentally checked out. Not in the way that I wanted to do something bad to myself, but bro, I can't even tell you how it happened. I was just literally driving home from working late night, dropping off the homie, and next thing you know, I wake up and the whole car total. Mind you, I was already falling asleep on the wheel on the highway, going by 60, 70, swerving, trying to make it home safe. But I knew that eventually this was gonna catch up with me. And I ain't gonna lie to you, that was the first time in my life in a long time that I was scared. And I haven't been scared since I was a baby. I was scared, man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I was like, I'm doing everything right. I'm working now, I'm waking up early, putting in hours at work. I'm eating health, I'm doing the right things. What is going on? I almost went as far as trying to go to a doctor thinking something was mentally, but I knew that I wasn't in a good place. That's what it was. I wasn't getting look, a lot of people try to lose weight. I get it, right? And some don't. We're not talking about that. But if you're under a lot of stress, no matter how many times you go to the gym, you work, you're not going to lose it. Why? Because mentally, you're not prepared. Mentally, your mind's somewhere else, man. And because of that, man, I hope nothing but the best for Tank Davis. He's a young man. He's the basic future of boxing. People come out and watch him. But, bro, you need some help, man. You might not say, look, whoever's around you, deliver the message, man. Like, you need help, bro. You need help. This ain't the way to go out, man. And I look at people like that because I got little homies, man, that I grew up, man, and that I wish that at times that I knew a little bit more before it led to something bad. So many of them, man, crash out, and I'm like, damn, bro, what if I would have just said something instead of just entertaining the BS and be like, hey, bro, we spending money, we living life, but really, bro, what's really going on with you, bro? Y'all let me know, man, can Tank Davis come back from this? I think he can. I really do, man. And anybody going through it, man, get some help, man. Y'all wondering, how did I get myself out of that situation? I just slowed down, man. I say, hey, man, go to sleep, man. Get you some rest. Spend some time with your loved ones and speak about it. Like, I remember when I was going through it, you know who I went to? I went to my mom's. And I said, hey, mom, this is what I'm going through. Just saying what I had to say and letting out. Man, I feel like the weight was off my shoulders, bro. Even talking about it, man, almost puts the tears in my eyes, man, because it's hard to get out of that place by yourself, man. But like I said, I don't condone any domestic violence. I don't do none of that. All I'm saying is, homie, get some help, man. And do us a favor. Do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel. Si te gusta lo que mira, press like. Share this video on your social media platforms. Drop a comment in the comment section. I'm always interacting with mi gente, tu sabes. Hit the notification bell to get notified. Visit the website r2drec.com. And always remember, have peace in your heart. Have faith. And never give up. All right. 1. What's good? What's good? This is Steeko. Hey, do me a favor, man. Somewhere on here, you get a chance to check out my other channel. I release all my music there. We have a lot of music coming out this year. Y'all definitely don't want to miss out. Do me a favor as well. Check out the website, r2drec.com. Purchase your merchandise. Let's keep this moving going. Thank you for all the love and support, and thank you for being patient with me. Hey, let's get it this year. All right, one.